space is full of mystery, and we're only beginning to understand what's out there. The more we learn, the cooler it is. What incredible discovery could this strange object be? Actually, it's just me, Mr. Spacely. I'm here to guide you on trips of discovery throughout our solar system and beyond. Let's go! For this journey, we're going to follow the path that Voyager I and II took as they visited our planetary neighbors on their way to interstellar space. We'll also point out some of the coolest things they encountered during their long trek.
We have ignition.
In 1977, NASA launched the twin Voyager spacecraft. The timing was no accident. Every 176 years, the outer planets of the solar system line up perfectly for a flyby. NASA was on their way to visit Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. What cool things would they discover millions of miles from home? In 1979, the Voyager probes flew by Jupiter and got very lucky. The first photos of active volcanoes beyond Earth were captured on the moon Io. They also discovered another moon, Europa, has a huge ocean, which could mean some form of potential life there. Even Jupiter's rings were seen for the first time. The probes then used gravity from the planet to fling them towards the next world. The 1980 flyby of Saturn revealed that its rings are actually made up of thousands of bits of rocks of all kinds of sizes. Photos of Saturn's moons were also very cool. Voyager II visited Uranus and Neptune with never-before-seen close-up views of the planets. Rings were also discovered on each planet. Scientists are still learning new things from the huge amount of data that was collected while visiting these many new worlds. Each probe then left our solar system in different directions, both heading for interstellar space at about 35,000 miles per hour. In 1990, Voyager I pointed its cameras back at Earth and captured its last image of home. The famous pale blue dot photo reminded us how precious life is in the vastness of space. All of mankind's history happened on that tiny point of light. In 2012, for the first time in human history, Voyager I entered interstellar space, or the space between the stars. They are both now billions of miles away on their journeys through the cosmos. Voyager I is so far in space that it takes over 21 hours for the radio signals to get here. While it will continue on its voyage even after its power runs out due to momentum, by 2025 the spacecraft will no longer be able to send signals back to Earth. In 300 years, they will reach the Oort cloud, a large sphere of icy space rocks. It might take more than 30,000 years to cross it. After that, it will still need 300,000 years before it comes close to another star. In case someone or something finds Voyager in the distant future, there is a 12-inch golden record on board which tells the story of mankind. This time capsule contains all kinds of pictures and sounds of Earth, as well as music from dozens of countries and greetings in 55 languages. It will still be around as Voyager travels across the Milky Way billions of years from now. Maybe it will be found by an alien race someday, who will learn of an ancient civilization from a distant planet called Earth. Who knows? Maybe it will be Earth's descendants retrieving it to remember the history of our past.